Kanye, once again, it's time for you to get dragged all across the den. let's discuss. Testing, 1, 2, 3. We're here to discuss why Kanye is greedy. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Beasley here. Hope y'all are staying cool, calm, and collected out there. I want to come at you guys today and talk to you guys about Kanye. Kanye West, y'all, is just a hot-ass mess. So if you guys have been living under a rock, Kanye recently had one of his latest listening parties, which, y'all, Kanye West fans, let's have a talk. Y'all know this man is scamming y'all, right? Or he scammed y'all. Everybody that went to the listening party, y'all were scammed. Y'all were listening to an unfinished product. This man has racked over $12 million from these listening parties. $12 million, y'all. So y'all know that y'all were funding his album this whole time, right? Like y'all were funding his album, or he recouped all the money from paying for this album. He probably didn't even spend anywhere near that much on the album. And now that his album is out, if you guys don't know, he recently hopped on his Instagram and said that Universal, or whatever he's under, pushed out his album without his acknowledgement, like without his cosign. So now, I don't know what's even gonna happen. Is he gonna like retract the album? Is he gonna take it back so he can finish it? And y'all, the album cover is like a Black Lives Matter square. That's what it is. Like, it's just y'all, the antics. But get into this latest listening party, y'all. During this listening party, he brought out the baby, Marilyn Manson, and his wife, soon to be ex-wife, but really, they're not getting a divorce. Wife by the name of Kim Kardashian. Now, I haven't listened to the album. I'm probably not going to listen to the album, so if you guys like it, actually, you go ahead and drop down in the comments and feel free to give me a review, because I'm not listening to that shit. Like, I just don't listen to Kanye's music anymore. Like, not ever since College Dropout or whatever album All Falls Down was on. Like, I just have not been vibing with him for a very long time. Like, ever since Gold Digger. I think that's the last time I really went up for Kanye West's music. Actually, let me take that back, because The Life of Pablo was my jam. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That album was fire. But this album finally came out, and I personally feel like, now, this is not like a fact. This is just me being very intuitive. I feel like he was pushing this back and pushing it back because he was waiting for Drake to drop Certified Lover Boy. And if you guys don't know, Certified Lover Boy was supposed to have been out like last year. And I think he even pushed it to like earlier January 2021, and it just has not came out. And I guess now that Kanye's dropped his album, Drake is going to drop his album. But Kanye kept pushing his back because he wanted Drake to drop first so that he could have a blueprint on how he should tweak his album. Because let's keep it real, Kanye West is jealous of Drake. Kanye West is jealous of Drake. Drake really came up very, very quickly. Even though I feel like it was over the span of 10 years, Drake is the one artist that like constantly elevated album after album after album. Like, he didn't really have like any setbacks like Kanye did, because that one album that was like in a clear plastic case, whatever that was, I was just like, no. But my thing with him and Drake is, y'all, why are they still beefing? Now, I do remember that whole beef started with him because Kanye put in Pusha T's ear that Drake had a son, which, y'all, let's keep it real. I don't know why Drake was so mad about that. Like, I knew about that. Like, that was all over the shade room. I thought him having a kid was public knowledge. Like, I remember his baby mama, she was like an escort or something at the time. She put him on blast on social media saying that that was his kid. And then Drake was like, no, F you, that ain't my kid. Because Drake could not fathom the fact that he had a baby with somebody that was like not up to par, not like an A-list star. And then later on, I believe it was Karen Civil, which, y'all, what does Karen Civil do? Please let me know. But Karen Civil was the one that said that they had squashed their beef a few months ago, and then all of a sudden it went and started up again because Kanye went ahead and doxed Drake and put his address on the internet. But ultimately, Kanye was waiting for Drake to flop, which Drake is never going to flop. Like, at this point, Drake is a legend. Like, there, I said it. If not, he is like well on the way to being a legend. Like, Drake is solidified. He's not going to, like, I think when it comes to the music, like, I don't think Drake can put out a bad album. That's just my opinion. Not even just being biased, like it's legit a fact. But I will say, this is just like a little fun story because, like I said, I feel like I have 6 degrees of separation with these celebrities. So way back in the day, y'all, this is irrelevant, but I just felt like throwing it in there. Way back in the day, Drake came down to Houston when he started his music career. Drake was at the club one night, and so was my brother's girlfriend at the time. He had got her number, they were texting and all that, but the girlfriend, my brother's girlfriend, wasn't feeling him. Like, she thought that Drake was ugly, which Drake back in the day, I'm not gonna say anybody's ugly, but Drake without a beard was kind of just like, okay, but he's fine today. But yeah, and then fast forward some years later, back in like, I want to say 2017, 2018, my brother was actually like on staff working as like a seat filler at the ESPYs, and he was actually backstage, and then Drake saw him in passing, they locked eyes, and Drake was looking like, now this is per my older brother's words, like, you know, take it with a grain of salt, but I don't think a grown-ass man would lie about that. But anyways, back to this listening party, y'all. It was just like very questionable, very strange. First of all, he brought back the baby, which, like I said before, like all the problematic men in all of like hip hop are gonna stick together and make sure the baby is elevated and able to generate an income for himself, which I'm not surprised. But it's just like, once again, the baby is not gonna learn anything from his actions. So the whole entire story with him is just a wash at this point. But then he has Marilyn Manson on stage, and I'm just like, Marilyn Manson? Marilyn Manson is a known rapist. Don't even know if I can say that word, but he allegedly raped multiple women. Some of them were his ex-girlfriends. He is a devil worshiper, a known Satanist. And then, to make a third point, he probably slays demons at night. But it's just like Kanye, I'm starting to feel like Kanye doesn't really know who he fully is. Like, he knows that he's like this amazing entertainer, but this is the man that's supposed to be all about gospel in the church. This man made a whole entire blasphemous gospel album a year ago, and now you're on stage with a devil worshiper. And it just even goes back to way back in the day where he was just so against George Bush, doesn't care about black people, all that jazz. But now you co-sign a man that doesn't really care about black people in the name of Donald Trump. You're MAGA hat wearing. I don't know if he probably did it for a tax break, which a lot of celebrities did. A lot of black celebrities did, supported Donald Trump for a tax break. If that's what you wanted, just say that. But he was just so pro-Trump, and it's just like, Kanye, you gotta pick a side. Like, what do you want to be? What are Kanye's values? And then lastly, y'all, the main thing that got my attention at this listening party was Kim Kardashian showing up in a Handmaid's Tale wedding dress, y'all. I was just like, like, what are the Casper the Unfashionable Ghosts? Like, what? Like, what? Why is she wearing this bed sheet, y'all? Like, I'm just like, when I saw that, y'all, I was hollering. Like, I'm just like, stunts and shows. This man just does nothing but stunts and shows when he doesn't even need to, y'all. Like, I'm just like, I can't even get mad at Kanye anymore because it's just a bunch of BS. Like, anything to get attention, and it works, and the fans eat it up, and he gets the money. He gets to the bag. Kanye, the capitalism king, y'all. I tell you, him and Kim, they were meant to be together. They're not breaking up. They were meant for each other, and that is neither a compliment nor an insult. Like, if anybody's gonna ride or die for Kanye West, it is Kim Kardashian. And then you have him changing his whole entire name to just Ye, which, another stunt and show. I don't think he's gonna file the court documents to do that. Like, this man is just bored and bipolar. But it is what it is, y'all. Those are my views on this whole entire debauchery of a situation. So, if you're new to this channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And oh my God, I got the giggles, y'all. And I'm gonna come back to you guys with some more content. I missed my whole intro. See y'all later.